This one cryptocurrency strategy made me $100,000 in I think 48 hours in a couple of days. And I want to show you guys exactly how to do it. It's called on-chain investigation. And although you've seen a lot of people like Zach XBT get popular for calling out rug pulls and negative NFT projects that took people's money or Ponzi schemes, pretty much that's all he does is use on-chain investigation to identify who is taking advantage of people. Well, I've been doing this way longer than him, to be completely honest. I actually did it for good too. I did it to make money. And to be clear, I've asked him multiple times to, come on a live stream and show us how he uses his on-chain investigation. So he doesn't want to do it. I'll do it myself. I'll show you guys exactly how to identify positive, cryptocurrency trades with on-chain investigation. Now, there's a deep way of doing this that will require some type of coding, a little bit, some Python. We're not going to be doing that today. I want to make it as simple as I possibly can. Again, I made $100,000 plus in like a couple of days. I think it was 48 hours. I'm going to show you the official on-chain transactions. This is called on-chain investigation. The beauty of cryptocurrency is that every single transaction ever made, ever, is actually on the blockchain, meaning you can go and look at people's purchase decisions. Imagine being able to look at what Elon Musk bought for his book collection. Like, what books is he currently reading? They always say, don't watch what people say, watch what they do. This is the perfect representation of that. We literally can watch people and what they're purchasing. So all you have to do is identify credibility on the blockchain, who's making the most money, where are the whales at, what are these people doing? And then you can see what they're purchasing and follow or not follow, or just start your research. This is what I do. I look at credibility on chain as well as credibility on social media. It's not just on chain, it's a whole game. And if you do want to get access to my complete strategies, I do have a $5 5-day trial below. Actually, FS 2.0 is going to be mostly about data science and on-chain investigation, because I think those are the two areas that are unique to crypto that I can tap into and educate people. So yeah, Zach XBT doesn't want to do it. I'll do it. Instead of just talking about scam projects, my goal here is to actually educate people. It's easy to tell people things, but it's really hard to show them your strategies and what you're doing. This is what I do best. So I'm going to be educating you guys. This is going to be a very simple strategy today. We can get very detailed. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you do want every little detail, like I'm talking about the complete on-chain investigation guide, which, by the way, I'm making up as I go. There is no free resource you can find on the internet right now. There's no free resource that you can find that gives you every little detail about on-chain investigation. And the reason for that is because cryptocurrency is so new. It's just so new that you cannot find it. So what I'm doing is I'm talking to people with credibility. I'm talking to searchers. If you don't know what searchers are, the people that basically search the blockchain for these arbitrage trading opportunities. I'm getting all of this information, especially during the bear run, and I'm creating FS 2.0 so that I can show you guys how to be on-chain investigators. And the beauty of this is that you'll be able to see anything you really want, and nobody can rug pull you. Nobody can lie to you because it's all on-chain. It's all on chain. That is the beauty of crypto, is transparency, immutable or artificial trust, immutability. We can look on chain. It's crazy. Now, if we look at my wallet on chain, which, by the way, I give away in the fundamental secrets, this is in the pin comment below, 5-day, $5 trial. Look, I know I show my own stuff a lot, but it's for good reason, man. It's for good reason. People get results. That's all I want to do, is help people get results. If we come over here, you can see this massive results. A lot of people followed me on this trade. Now, this was back in the bull run, so it's a little bit harder to do this now, but it doesn't mean you can't take advantage of on-chain investigation. But basically, I was talking about Shiba Inu in my group before anybody. Look, before any price appreciation, I'm talking about April, May 2021. It wasn't even on exchanges yet. It was only on Uniswap. It was a meme coin only on Uniswap. And if we come over here, you can see I took about 3 ETH and I purchased all of this Shiba Inu. And you can look, May 7th right there. Let's come over to the actual price and look at May 7th. Boom, right here, right before the spike. It's so funny. And I'm going to give you the exact strategy I used to do this. Again, I'm going to give you the exact strategy I used to do this. May 7th, I was buying Shiba Inu. And then if we come over here and scroll up a little bit, was it 2 days, 48 hours? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, May 9th, right here. As you can see right here, I sold that same sheep for 28.23 ETH. So I turned 3 ETH into 28 ETH. That's 25 ETH. At the time, that was 6 figures. in exactly 2 days. I cannot hide this. This is D-Bank. This is my public portfolio, which I give out in the fundamental secrets. It's literally right in front of your face. I turned 3 ETH into 25 ETH. Again, this is the bull market. It's completely different. I'm not trying to claim you could do this repeatedly over and over again. What I'm claiming is that I did it. And the way I did it is by identifying credibility. And before it even got launched on centralized exchanges, you want to find the best time to buy coins before they get launched on exchanges, before they go to KuCoin, before they go to Coinbase. This is the best time to buy some of these cryptocurrencies. And as they get launched on Binance and different things, this is where that big price appreciation comes into play. Now, what did I use to find it? Very simple. I use a software called Nansen. Now, if you guys could do me a favor and support the channel, I am trying to deal with the bear run. So if you do want to get started with Nansen, you can get a yearly subscription and they'll actually give you 31 days for free. Use the pin comment below. I have an affiliate code. Now, just to be clear, I've been using Nansen for years. You could ask anybody in my group. I've actually made videos about it before. This is the first time I promoted it. So this is not a paid shill. This is me actually using the software and then just trying to take advantage and make a little bit of money for showing you guys and putting you guys onto the software I use. So again, you can get 31 extra days if you go for the yearly subscription. I do believe they have a free tier 2, so you don't have to pay for it. But yeah, I'm going to show you, this is kind of the simple, basic way for on-chain investigation, and we can get much more detailed in future videos, so make sure you subscribe. But for now, there's really 2 tabs I use a lot. The first tab is smart money. So once you get into Nansen, again, please guys, do me a favor, use the pin comment below. I'm trying to supplement some income because obviously the bear run's crazy. But if you come over here, smart money, it really shows you all of the smart money. So they do it for you. Now, again, this is not the best way. This is the simple way. This is the way that they kind of made already for you. So they've already identified a whole bunch of people with credibility for whatever reason. Sometimes they identify credibility by whales, like people with a lot of money. They call it smart money. Sometimes they identify credibility with people that have made a lot of money in a short period of time. Sometimes they identify credibility. And what they're doing is they're tagging these entities on the blockchain. They're saying, okay, that public address is someone with credibility because he, maybe did a flash loan or whatever the case is. They have their own way of doing this. You could look into the documents of Nansen, but that's basically how I did it. I looked over here and I was like, wow, a lot of people, it's not today. As you can see, the credibility is going into USDC and ETH and USDT today, and a little bit of ETH and LIDAO. But at the time, there was a lot of people jumping into Shiba Inu. I literally saw the change on the one day. There was a large amount of smart people buying Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu was the thing. I was like, what the heck is that? And then I investigated further. So you don't want to use these tools to make all of your decisions. You don't want to just blindly look at them and buy everything they show, because you'll lose money. There's times where I've lost money. But what I do is I use it to start my research. So there's thousands of crypto. There's 10,000 plus cryptos on the market, and you have to find a place to start your cryptocurrency journey. I actually teach this in the Fundamental Secrets. You have to find establish a credibility of someone that has showed that they know what they're talking about previously before, and then start your research there, and it will save you a lot of time. But this is one way of identifying it. So what I would do every day is whatever smart money's buying, I would open it up and research it. I would literally research it and see if it's something I like. Is it cheap, et cetera, et cetera. But Shiba Inu specifically was in the second part, which is the token God mode. So token God mode gives you access to see different entities that hold a certain token. So all I did, and this is like so simple and I love it, is I would go to the last 24 hours of the 7-day, right? So obviously we see Terra USD. I'll go to the last 24 hours or 7-day. Either one, you could do both. I highly recommend you do both and do as much as you can. And then I'll look for ERC20 tokens, because ERC20 tokens are on the Ethereum blockchain. I do believe Nansen has multiple blockchains, but obviously we're talking about Ethereum right now. Yeah, you can see multi-chain right here. They have Arbitrum, BNB, Phantom, Optimism, Polygon, et cetera, et cetera. But for Ethereum, I'm looking for ERC20 tokens. I think Loopring is not an ERC20 anymore. Let's double check. It is. So all I did was look at Loopring. Okay, the past 7 days, Loopring went up 15.4%. So who is the people that were buying Loopring at this time? Who timed it perfectly? But I did it a little bit more strategic. Right now is a different time in crypto. So you could still use these strategies, but at the time I would look for like 2 coins that popped up like 50%. Or anything that appreciated by large percentages. The people that got into those coins, they know what they're talking about. So maybe let's go to page 3. Maybe we'll find some other altcoins that have done better numbers. Let's refresh the page. All right, CoinGecko is giving me some issues. So let's go to CoinMarketCap. I want to go to, let's go to a different page. Let's go to page 3 so we can find some more low market cap and kind of see who's buying these coins, right? And let's do 60-day percentage increase. I don't know any of these coins. Let's look at Titan Swap. Let's see, is it an ERC20 token? Yes, it is. As you can see here, it's ERC20. So all I do is I would copy this address right here, and then I go to token God mode, and I type in or put into the address right there, boom. And then it's going to load, and it gives you all of these different things, right? It gives you transactions, token distribution, exchanges, but also you can see top transactions right here. So you can see, oh, look, we found a token millionaire. This guy's a millionaire, right? And all I had was an Excel spreadsheet. And what I would do is I'll do shift click, right? So you could do shift click and it'll open a new tab. Here, let me exit that. Actually, you could do command click and it'll open a tab right there. And I'll do it with everyone that I saw that had some credibility, and they'll have different things. Sometimes you'll even see token billionaire. Actually, when I was diving into Shiba Inu and looking at these different credibilities holding Shiba Inu, one of them was Vitalik Buterin. I don't know if you guys remember the whole meme coin thing with Vitalik Buterin, but they gave a lot of money to Vitalik Buterin, and on Nansen, he was a token billionaire. So, you can see he had a lot of Shiba Inu. Now, if we come over here, look at this guy. So this guy has a coin called Bull. I've never heard of Bull. I don't know. Leave a comment below. Have you guys ever heard of Bull? So I could start my research by looking at Bull Bear. Oh, look, Bull Bear. Obviously, he's holding these for a reason. It's so funny. But yeah, let's open Bull. I'm going to shift or command click and I'll open a new tab. What is Bull? I don't even know what Bull is. It sounds like a meme coin. So that could be very interesting, actually. Bull 3x. So here's the wallet address. So what you could do is you can copy that wallet address. This is the official wallet address. Then you can come back to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap or coinpix.io, and you can type it in, but I'm not getting it here. Let's see if I can search it here. Yeah, sometimes these coins don't even pop up. So if you can't see them, and this is where on-chain investigation comes into play, this is where, you'll find these coins that are not in exchanges. You can search it right here, boom, in, Etherscan, and there you go. Here's the official coin. This is the official contract address. You can see all the transactions going through. It's hard to really identify where we're going here. And it's a lot of clicking involved. Sorry. I actually copied the guy. This is the guy's public address. So what we're looking at here is a guy's public address, and you can see all of his tokens here. But look, he has 3x long BTC Bull. So here's the official. So this is a FTX coin. So super interesting. You can see how investigation is exactly what it is. Like, there's no way for me to come up with a direct answer, but you can see how I'm digging, right? I'm digging through these different, accounts with credibility. So let's look at this other token millionaire. He has Titan. He has $8 million worth of Titan. I've heard of it before, but let's see. Yeah. So this guy only has Titan, and that's the Titan swap. So we originally looked at Titan swap. That's all he has is Titan. He has $8 million worth. So he's definitely a whale on Titan. He's not really showing any other coins. Now, I will show you guys in future videos how you could track. I'm pretty confident that this is not his only wallet. So you can actually track and see what other wallets he has. So definitely subscribe to the channel. It's going to be really interesting. But yeah, so this guy has $8 million of Titan. You can't really learn too much information there. You could even look at their NFTs. So, I've made money off of NFTs by doing this. So yeah, the only real guy we saw there was that guy. Let's see this guy here. I think it's the same dude. Yeah, it's the same dude. VRA, I know what that is. It's veracity. But you see how a lot of my research is coming from just simply looking at credibility, right? So, all right, let's keep going. So we have another token millionaire, right? So boom. And look, BitThumb, I don't know what that is. It sounds like exchange, but BitThumb's sending it to token millionaire. So it's like, sometimes you'll even see the original contract get sent to, some type of influencer that's considered a token millionaire. So literally you could see if somebody gets paid to shill. It's really like that. So if I come over here to this person, let's see who this guy is, and let's let it load a little bit. So this person it looks like it's the same dude. It's the same dude. Let's see this guy. Yeah, it's the same dude. And you can look at, this is why you have to organize it. So I see I have 1 millionaire. I'd probably put it into Excel spreadsheet. It's showing me multiple of the same. Yeah, you guys get the point. And that's what you could do is you can just scrub through it, find a whole bunch of accounts that have millions or billions of dollars, right? And another way to do it, just to throw this out here, is let's go home really quickly. I want to look at specifically smart money token holdings right here. It's the same tab, but I want to look at transactions, right? The biggest transactions. So I go to transactions right here, right? Then I go to value in ETH, the highest. So and if you don't know what Wintermute is, it's basically a trading firm. So you can see ETH Millionaire. So let's command click. This is literally a hedge fund, or I don't know if it's a hedge fund, but it's a fund of some sort, right? And you can see they're holding Link, USDT, Mana, and Matic. But look, there's not a lot. So they look like they're spreading their balances around. When you see big, huge entities like this, that's typically what they'll do is they'll spread their balances on different wallets. So there's another tool for that. I'll talk about it in other videos. This will be way too long. I just want to do a little bit more investigation so you guys can find maybe something here. So I'd open this one, this guy right here, value in ETH 118. So let's see what he's doing. All right. So he has some staking pools, some ETH, some DAI, nothing really crazy. My front angle cut out, so I'm going to finish the video on the screen share, but you can see nothing crazy here, just regular coins. Nothing to really draw there, but we can keep going. And you can see after digging through this, look, Arrows Capital, that's a trading firm, right? You can just dig even more. Boom. EIP 1559 user. So if we come over here and look a little bit deeper, all right, let's see what this guy got, 38.7 ETH. Let's see his token balances. It's going to load. While that loads, I'm going to pull up a couple more. Let's look at paper hands that ETH. Let's see this guy here. See what he got. All right. Let's keep going. Smarter LP. Let's look at this person. I don't know. I'm just opening random ones at this point. Let's see what this guy here. So he got UMAD, but only $337. So I probably wouldn't even take this serious. It's kind of hard. You got to dig, right? So anything hard is good. So look, this person here, Smart LP, has 250K worth of PNK. Never heard of PNK. So I would start my research by going over here, PNK. All right, what's this? There you go. This is a low market cap. Is it going to do well? I don't know. But I just found this coin off of credibility. And then I'd look into it. And then I'd use my fundamental analysis checklist that I've talked about so much. This looks like it might be a paid shill. It might be a paid shill. The Justice Protocol. When you see coins with a lot of, a large amount, like we saw with this guy here, he has a lot of that. He has some keeper though. If you see a random coin that no one's like really ever heard of, and they have a large amount and nothing else, sometimes there will be a paid shill that will actually get sent to a random wallet, and they don't want to move the money and expose themselves. So they won't connect or do anything with it. Here, let me close a couple of these so we can clean it up. We'll do a couple more for you guys, but this is like really basic 101 stuff. And, just understanding Etherscan, understanding how all of these things work is a good basis to get started. And then from there, we can kind of grow and make this bigger. But yeah, these are just big transactions that just happened. Contract interactions in the last 24 hours. So it's just really, scrubbing through this, right? So I don't know who this person is, but let's just open it up. Let's see what they got, right? Let's see, Ape Finance here. We could definitely look at bigger transactions. Let's see. Yeah, this is the best way to do it because it shows you the biggest value in ETH. Look, David03 on OpenSea. So this guy, you probably can look at his NFT collections and what NFTs are going to do well. Look, Ethereum name service. We got Ethereum, nothing to draw from that. Wrap Ethereum, nothing to draw from that. Another good strategy is token overlap. So you can find, for example, 2 coins that pumped. And I use this a lot too. So we see this Titan Swap pumped, and then what else pumped? Let's see. XCAD network pumped. So is this a ERC20 token? Let's open it up. No, it's not. Zilliqa. So let me X that out. Let's see. I know this is an ERC20 token. This is a good coin. It's been pumping for a long period of time. So what I would do is let's figure out who's in this token and Titan Swap, right? And then I would come over to token overlap. I'll put the first one, boom. And whoever's in both of them, they're probably really smart because they got 2 really good coins, right? And then I would go to Titan Swap and copy this contract address right here. Boom. Then I would come over to here and I would put this in there. Boom. Right. And then search it. All right. What like type of credibility? What are the biggest transactions, with people holding both of these coins? You could just let it load. While that loads, it does take a while sometimes. This is what I do, guys. I just, scrub through. And again, I'm going to have a system for this. Again, like I said, we are literally building this in real time because there is no information on this on the internet. at all. So I'm creating a system. It's gonna be FS 2.0, and it should be very straightforward. Let's look at smart money token profiler. So this in this case, we're just looking at the smart money on this token. So let's see the smart money on this Titan swap here. While that loads, let's look at the token overlap. Let's see if we can find anything here. Boom. This is obviously an exchange, but look, we got this person here. Who's this? They look like they got some credibility. Who's this right here? Let's open that one. Medium Dex trader. Boom. Right. Let's open these up. Let's see what we got here. They're holding Sheeb, but look, they're not really showing any cryptocurrencies specifically. So I would, if I was, in this situation, I would dive a little bit deeper and look at other wallets they might hold, but I don't got time for that. I'll show you guys that in other videos. All right, we got Bone, Frax, we got some USDC, USDT, Uniswap. They have a lot of, this person's in cash. This person's primarily in cash. And if we come over here, RND, look, this person, look, not a lot of money, right? So I'd probably ignore it. But you can see that this is like exactly what I said it was going to be. This is investigation. You just dig through and you look for, what's going on. Now, if we look at Smart Money Token Profiler, you can see that there's a couple of people with credibility on here. So, you could put all of these in your Excel spreadsheet and come back to them whenever you want. Right. So let's look at this person here. So they have a coin called ERC20. I don't really see anything crazy here. Look, it's going to be a little bit harder to do this in a bear run, considering not a lot of people are buying altcoins in general, but it doesn't mean you guys can't learn now for next bull run. And it also doesn't mean that you won't find some opportunities. You will. It's just a little bit different. All right. So we have Frax shares here. And look, we're seeing a lot of people hold the USDC and USD. So what does that mean for you guys? That means that, look, man, people are getting out of the market. People with credibility are getting out of the market. So this could even help you call the bear run or the bull run when you start seeing people with credibility buy altcoins. Maybe it's a good time to buy altcoins. You get the gist. I don't want to beat a dead horse. But yeah, that's like kind of on-chain investigation with Nansen 101. Use my referral code in the pinned comment below, please, to support the channel. That's pretty much it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism, subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one.